A forgotten paint scheme that KENSETH ran, and I tell you what, man, this one is beautiful. Here is Matt KENSETH's 2013 Husky Tools Toyota Camry. Howdy, Danny folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again with a freaking awesome Matt KENSETH 2013 Gen 6 Toyota Camry. Now, this is a 2013 diecast. This was the first year of the brand new car generation, and this was the brand new year for Matt KENSETH. You know, in 2012, he wins the Daytona 500, right? He's a legend at the Roush camp, let's be honest. He wins a championship, he wins 2 Daytona 500s. I mean, he will forever be remembered as a Roush Fenway driver. But he switched over from Ford over to Toyota in 2013. Of course, when Joey Logano flew the coupe, went down to Penske, that turned out to be a pretty good trade right there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this car. Also, quick look at the box. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and get it right out of the box. Alrighty, folks, right out of the box, and wow, man, I tell you what, this paint scheme, the Husky Tools Toyota Camry. Look at that beautiful shade of red. It's like a strawberry red, maybe not a cherry red, but probably more of a strawberry red. But it's an interesting tone of red, and it kind of has like this very slight transition kind of shadow to the back end of the car. And the back end of the car, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Red spoiler. The whole back end of the car, the whole trunk painted black with kind of a very, very soft shadow towards the back end of the car. The transition with this paint scheme, I'm telling you, absolutely stunning. So you go here to the nose of the car, you got Husky, tough tools that never quit. Tell you what, you know, the secrets of building things sometimes is just your tools, you know, having the right tool for the job. Of course, you know, I got the little Husky hound right there just chilling. This is the 2013 Toyota Camry, so if you remember this front end being on, of course, some of the ARCA cars, you know, they generally run the 2013 style molds, and I don't know what it is about this front end, but it just, I don't know, it just has like a retro vibe to it for whatever reason. So you got the Camry decal there. Obviously, that thing, the actual Toyota emblem is not centered properly. The Camry decal isn't either. I got Joe Gibbs Racing right there. Got Mail Comp Sunoco. I got the number 20 right there. And again, Matt KENSETH, 2013 wins 7 races. I mean, incredible, right? Just absolutely incredible. And then the next year, he doesn't win a single race. Incredible. I mean, it's like, just think about that. You go out there, you win 7 Cup Series races. I'm talking this guy's winning everywhere. I mean, he's winning like Kentucky, freaking Vegas, Kansas. I mean, this dude's winning everywhere, right? New Hampshire. And then the next year, you don't win nothing, right? The Toyotas got just destroyed by the Chevrolet camp in 2014. Because, yeah, think about it. In 2014, they win the Daytona 500 with Dale Jr. They win the Coke 600 with Jimmy Johnson. They win the Southern 500 with Kevin Harvick. And, of course, you know, they win the Brickyard with Jeff Gordon. They win the championship with Kevin Harvick. Jr. wins like 4 races. I mean, Gordon's winning. Johnson's winning. I think even Casey Kane won that season, too. I mean, it's just the Toyota camp had nowhere to go, so to speak. I mean, they were just getting destroyed. And it's very similar to how Carl Edwards won like 9 races in 2008? And then the next year he follows it up with a big goose egg. No wins. Quite interesting enough. So if you're above the driver side window, we got the Matt KENSETH signature. Very nice right there. The B-post decals are kind of hard to see. I miss seeing that though. The Home Depot logo. Of course, you got Husky Tools once again. And the pattern is really interesting. It's like almost like a very thin or very, I would say, transparent kind of zebra pattern, right? And it's really hard to see it to the naked eye, but if you can really, you know, focus in on it, the red gets a little bit darker and darker, and then it has a sharp transition. Actually, not that much of a sharp transition. There's a little bit more of a shadowing effect, but beautiful race car, bro. Wow. So you got the Toyota logo right there on the windows because for whatever reason, Toyota wanted that. Got the Goodyear logo right there, NASCAR race car, NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Mechanics Wear, Holly E5, Mobile One, Auto Meter, Freescale, 3M Lincoln Welders, Jags, Elderbrock, Direct TV. Interesting enough. I got the 20 right there. I love that. Definitely gives me some Eric Jones GameStop vibes. The white, red, and the black. Very, very sharp. Got Freightliner right there. Doosan. Whatever the heck that is. I can't read that logo either, but this was built on the L mold. This was not built on the 2014 WLS PTC molds, which were, those things were just absolute disaster. Got the Toyota logo right there. Very pixelated, but still looks very good. I got these 2013 Toyota taillights. And I tell you what, the Gen 6 car, man, it was a love-hate relationship with it. Because in my opinion, the Gen 5 had better racing than the Gen 6. But the Gen 6 looks better. So it's like, do you want to have better racing, or do you want to have a car that's more marketable? It really, you know, it's like pick your poisons. The decals right here, a little bit skewy, I think. A little bit skewy, yeah. You can see how the 20, on the 20 is a little bit higher up than it needs to be. So this whole side's probably just scooted up a little bit. Obviously, the Matt Kenseth signature is a little bit off-centered as well. But that's okay, that's okay. Really like this paint scheme, man. I mean, the red, it's like a strawberry red. Beautiful looking race car. I love how they put that little bit of texture, a little bit of like some shadow waves, right? And it goes to the back end of the car. But it's not like a super sharp transition. Yes, it looks kind of like that, but the shadowing kind of brings you into that, right? I love that, man. And it reminds me how on the Dollar General car or the Home Depot, whatever, sometimes they would have the back end of the car be yellow. And they would have just a yellow kind of shadow pattern around it. To me, that kind of looked a little goofy. This, though, blends in with any paint scheme, doing the black kind of shadowing around the caboose. And look at that spoiler, man. Wow. Love that red. Of course, you go over here to the right side. Very, very sharp. Go over here to the roof of the car. I got that 20. And, you know, of course, with typical Joe Gibbs Racing fashion, the roof number 20 is the bold font, while the door font is the iconic one we all know and love. And also you have that front windshield banner. I think they're supposed to have the manufacturer logos there, but I don't think they had these on the some of the 2013 cars, unfortunately. In 2013, I wasn't collecting the Gen 6 cars because for whatever reason, I got out of collecting because the local retail stores quit carrying the NASCAR Diecast, right? So I was like, oh, I can't go to the stores and get Diecast anymore. And in 2013, got a box set of Diecasts, and it really I got it online, and it really fired up my passion for collecting once again. And, you know, it wasn't until 2014 when I got my first Gen 6 car, because for whatever reason, I just didn't think these cars were realistically scaled. I was like, oh, these cars are going to look fake. They're not realistically scaled or anything like that. I don't know, but either way, this car is absolutely stunning. Really one of the best looking Matt Kenseth JGR paint schemes in my opinion. Of course, you have Husky tools right there on the roof flaps, and you got over here on the deck lid, you got Husky once again. Tough tools that never quit. Anyways, folks, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what y'all think about this 2013 Husky Tools Matt Kenseth Toyota Camry down below in the comment section. Absolutely love this freaking diecast. Beautiful race car. Thank God it got produced on the good mold, the L mold. Wow. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Hope you're having a great day out there. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay humble. And with all that being said, folks, I hope to see y'all in the next NASCAR Diecast review. Diecastbuffet signing off, mate.